So Gabriel, you're next up on my screen.
Oh, okay. Hey everybody. So there are some generational history and stuff I could do, but I'm just going to start in 1986 when I met Mudavana Patterson out of Oakland. David Mudavana Patterson, who was teaching in Boston, where I grew up and also where I went to undergrad. And he became my mentor, and I got involved in an effort to incorporate Roxbury so it would become an independent municipal entity from Boston, so secede essentially from it. And in that conversation, they were flying folks out from Palo Alto, where this had been done successfully. There was a lot of context work, and it was really, I don't recall any other white people in these meetings, but there may have been, one or two. But it was primarily community work, and that was kind of the beginning of what I think is a fairly deep political education, economic education that you do not get in any kind of organized education in America. And so then I will jump from that to I ran for office a few years ago, and my platform included redistribution of property, acquiring property in a ward that is substantially African American, and I wanted to specifically take property and give it to Black folks who had lived in the neighborhood for over a certain period of time, certain number of generations, because that kind of redistribution to me just makes sense and is what you should do. And I had a couple of people working with me, older women, one of them with the Nation, one who was a union organizer, who said, just say reparations. Like, it's okay. You don't have to be afraid. And I was like, well, I feel like, is that really my place? And so I had a moment, this was a few years ago, where they were like, look, you're either down or you're not down. Like, it doesn't do you any good to sort of be at the edge of this stuff. Either we're working together or we're not. So you have to make up your mind. And so I took that leap during that election, and then kind of just got, it reoriented my social media accordingly. I got pulled into some stuff, and the rest is history, as they say. And I'm just really happy to be with y'all today anyway.
Listening to Reset Race, you're now tuned in to Reset Race. You're listening to Reset Race, you're now tuned in to Reset Race. What? Put them back on the grill again. We grilling them, put them back on the grill again. We grilling them, put them back on the grill again. We grilling them, back on the grill again. We grilling them, You're listening to Reset Race. ADOS need reparations to make America great. You're tuned in to Reset Race. We no longer starving while others eat off our plate. No. You're listening to Reset Race. We focused on our justice claim. We know what is at stake. You're tuned in to Reset Race. You'll find out who really about justice and really who fake. Lineage go back to US Southern plantations. Lineage, Jim Crow and mass incarceration. Redlining lynchings. We are old from this nation. You're not about justice if you ain't for reparations. MG the wise one. Cousin mother intellectual. Samantha bringing fire. Anti-black, we pressing you. No permanent friends and no permanent enemies. The backbone of the country. To win, you need our energy. You gon' see. Listening to Reset Race. You now tuned in to Reset Race. You're listening to Reset Race. You're now tuned in to Reset Race. Put them back on the grill again. We grilling them. Put them back on the grill again. We grilling them. Put them back on the grill again. We grilling them. Back on the grill again. We grilling them. You're listening to Reset Race. ADOS need reparations to make America great. You're tuned in to Reset Race. We no longer starving while others eat off our plate. No. You're listening to Reset Race. We focused on our justice claim. We know what is at stake. You're tuned in to Reset Race. You'll find out who really about justice and really who fake.
Until you do right by me, everything you think about is gonna crumble.
Negroes should do whatever is necessary to bring about a complete solution to their problem. When I say whatever is necessary, they should have the flexibility to do whatever is necessary to solve the problem.